Hello everyone, this is Dr. Alvin Singh. Today we are going to discuss the topic of human ear. So in this following videos, we will discuss what about their structure, what about their function, how they are helping for hearing as well as balancing body. The first point which I have written here, it is a statoacoustic organ. Stato in the sense equilibrium. The word statocyst, you must have heard from the previous even in animal kingdom. Okay, the cells which are helping for organism animals balancing equilibrium of the body. Statocyst, the word is. So by the way, we can understand this stato in this one, it is helping for equilibrium. The same way acoustic, hearing. Commonly we know that yes, ear is helping for hearing, that we have known that. How it can be for equilibrium? To understand this concept, we can do the practice like example when you, in case if you are doing the running, okay, jogging or running like this, in a ground for a 1 lap, 2 lap like this, okay. So do one thing, just close your one side ear and then run. As you are closing and running, closing your ear and running, what happened? The way you are facing the environment, this one side ear may not get the equilibrium stage, may not get the maybe a fresh air. How much air you are receiving from this, that cannot be received by this. So it make a imbalance of your body, unequilibrium of the body. So you may fall down after some time, after going for 1 or 2 laps. Otherwise, some people you must have seen that they used to vomit while traveling in a bus or car, something like this. There are also one of the reasons, maybe many reasons are there to as they are vomiting. But one of the reason from scientific article says that when as they are sitting nearby the window or something, the way they are facing that front side, one side ear receiving the air from the window side, right? Another one may not be receiving that. So it is completely making the unequilibrium state between one half and another half. This is also one of the examples they are vomiting. Science studies saying this. So what I want to tell you ultimately, ear is helping for equilibrium as well as hearing. Okay, fine. Next one is the study of structure function diseases of the ear. That is known as otology. Generally, if you want to see the further information about ear, yes, we must know the 3 parts of the ear. External ear, middle ear, internal ear. Of course, in order to see these parts, we have to know the structure of human ear properly. Okay, so let us see the structure now and then we will discuss further. Now let us discuss the structure of human ear. I hope this is the structure. You may have one common idea about this, you must have crossed before. Fine, so let us start from here. Look at that. As I told you, 3 portions. Okay guys, external ear, middle ear and then internal ear. So that we will study theoretically later. So let me show diagrammatically this portion till this is external ear. This portion will come under middle ear, and whatever over here, this is called internal ear or inner ear, like this. Okay, what is the labeling? Okay, so this is usually you guys have known pinna, right? Plural form pinne. This is ear canal. This is called ear canal or auditory meatus. After crossing this is eardrum, otherwise known as tympanic membrane, tympanum shortly. Then coming to this point, I think these letters are visible, right? Fine, let me, I think better use the black one so it can be seen. So next one is ear ossicles, called malleus incus, the last one which is over here, stapes. These are three ear ossicles. After that, which is continued with the inner ear, this is called this ear, okay, where this ear ossicle continues inside. This is called oval window. This one is called round window, okay. Then where it continues, this is called gogglial duct. We can call it gogglial duct. Gogglial duct, known by the other word lagina also. Better right now, let me write like this: gogglial duct. The gogglial duct, the inner cross section also we have to see later. This one is goglia. Okay. This is auditory nerve. This is auditory nerve. Then once you come over that side, this is utriculus. This one is sulcus. Fine. The three ring-like structure which I have given over here, this is called semicircular canal. All three, right? This one black with the black may not be seen. Okay. This one, this one, this one. All three together is called by the word semicircular canal. This one which is leading over there, that is called vestibular nerve or vestibule. Vestibular nerve. I mean two nerves. One is auditory nerve, another one is vestibular. That is leading over there. This is the actual cavity which is coming over here. This is called by the word eustachian tube. Okay guys, so I hope maximum information I have given here, right? Still whatever hidden inside, because some of the minute still I cannot mention over here, that bulgy region and this kind of thing, still I have to go a lot. So that I will explain when I am starting explaining about the internal ear, middle ear, external ear one by one. Done. So I hope you all copied this one. Okay, so let us see that next video, I mean outer ear in the coming video. Thank you.